what you want. You want what you want. I told you what. I told you what.
The point here is that if that person, I would have said to the person, how's the radio show? If you asked me that, how's it going? I would have said, well, we still have computers. You got a cell phone yet? Okay, then we're still on the air. And we're just talking about the effect of the cell phone. You're emphasizing the psychological trauma, but we don't want to limit the sense of our personal psychological identity to an image we have that came from books or came from old media. You have to realize you are the computer and you are the credit card. And when it gets turned off, the pain you go through shows that you were that because the blanket has been removed. You know, you're no longer in the home you thought you were in. They disconnected. So we are the material conditions. This is what Karl Marx, remember that? The material, technological unconscious was the beginning insight of this process. Then McLuhan realized it was a more delicate communication media unconscious. The juggling of that is what will cause disease, and the degree that you understand that and see through it, and remember that you're a product of the environment and media, not a vague environment like nature and the moon and the stars. That's one part of it, but the actual environment you have in your hand. You're driving a car or you're holding a cell phone. That is your personality. That is your soul. And that, when it's punctured, will cause pain. So people think the pain is coming from the Bush image, or for some people the Obama image. Some people don't like what he represents. They're taking the image, the content of the digital TV landscape as themselves, and missing its material effect, not the image. And that's what's causing the effect. It is a grand phantom that's fooling everybody, but it's a phantom based on material conditions, on physical. And if you try to say, well, is it physical like a tire? No, it's physical like a visual pun.
Right.
Like a sampled, mashed up music piece. That's the physicality.